In this video, I will be taking you step by step how to use Phantom wallet address on Solana CLI. So how do you make use of your Solana CLI from this Phantom wallet now, and then we'll move it and start using it right inside our Solana CLI in this video. Welcome, dear friend. I'm Solomon Foske, founder of dProgramming University, a free Web3 development education platform. Please note our content are for education purpose only, not financial, trading, investment, programming or development advice into any of the platform discussed. Always do your own research. And please, we may get sponsorship, partnership, token or whatever form during, before or after creating this content, but we try as much as possible to remain unbiased and make it educative. If that agreed on, let's get right into this content. Yeah, we have this account for us to use this Phantom wallet address on our Solana CLI. Let's see. This the wallet we have FTN and things like that. And here is on DevNet, so not on mainnet, not real money. So we have 10.5. So there you can see it. We are on testnet, yeah, which is DevNet, but Phantom put it as testnet too, which can be confusing because Solana also have testnet separate from DevNet, but we're on DevNet anyway. So now this the account. Let's say we want to receive. We copy the account so that we have the full address. Yeah, so this is the full address, and I want you to observe it. EFTDY and Zin XEEN. So now, how do we now move to using it on our Solana CLI? If you open your terminal, for example, let's move it a bit. Yeah. So I can see almost everything here. So over here now, we have, let's confirm Solana that the CLI is installed. So you should, once you have this, if you have error, you can watch my video on how to set up Solana CLI and other Solana tools. So the next thing we want to do is to run this. All these are just for us to take note of those things we have. So this one shows that, okay, we're on DevNet and things like that. Then we want to check Solana address, then Solana balance. So we can see this is the address we have, which is totally different from this. So we want to move this now because we want to deploy a smart contract or whatever, and that is what we want to use. The only caveat I will tell you, because you need to know that this will create a key pair on your system, and it is vulnerable because it's not encrypted. Sorry, it's not encrypted. So which means you need to be careful. If this is an active wallet you are using and you want to use it to deploy, I will always encourage you deploy, and once you are done, you remove it instantly. So that's why we are not going to touch the default. Instead, we'll create another wallet that we'll call the Phantom wallet JSON. So for us to create that, let's use this command, paste. Then if I explain this the command you use, Solana CLI recover prompt key. So what we are trying to do is we want to recover that key so that it can ask us for things like seed phrase and things like that, then set up that new key for us. But if we don't do it this way and we just do maybe Solana CLI new, it will create a new entire wallet for us. And that is not what we want. We want to import the one we already have in our Phantom wallet. So for us to achieve that, we will put the name, like I said, let's call it Phantom wallet address. It's a very long name, but just for you to understand and know that you can give it any name you want. It could be like ID2, ID5 dash, whatever, just name it, but just for conveniency for you to understand it. And normally by default, if you install, let me extend this, so by default you always have your key pair inside .config/solana, then the whatever the name.json. So if you didn't make any changes, if you make changes, make sure you also make changes to make sure you are pointing. Just follow whatever you have here, put this, and then copy whatever, every other thing you have here, and then with this, and then change the name, then you have this. So let's put this and enter. You see, it said recover. We need the seed phrase. So for us, because for that, we go back to our Phantom, and then this is the wallet one we recover. We'll go to account, and then the secret phrase, which is the same as seed phrase. So whatever the password you have for just for your wallet, you just unlock it. But remember, this that I'm doing isn't right. Never show this to anybody. But this wallet I use just for demo in video. So don't use it. It's not active wallet that I'm using. So we have this phrase now. You copy it. Once you copy it, let's go back. So we have the wallet address again. So once we copy it now, we put it here. You might not see it because for security reason they don't allow it to show. So, but make sure you have copied it. All those, maybe it's 12 seed phrase or 24 seed phrase, and then you paste it. You see it. Make sure you paste, and don't do any other thing. So you don't. All you need to do is to click enter. So error can't get numeric from seed phrases. Hope we got. There could be error in, and since we are not seeing it, it's a bit tough task to do. Let's retry it. Copy it again. Just make sure you tap, you paste, enter. Do you see it now? So I got it correctly. It seems I missed one of the words. I only pasted like 11 of it before. So if this seed phrase has an associated passphrase, enter it now. Otherwise, so we don't have. You enter, and then it said recover public key. You can see it now. That is the same with this. So it's been able to identify it with this and the same way what we've got here. You can see it end with this. So since we are sure, you just click tap Y and enter again. So then it says root recovery key pair 2. You can see that it created this for us, all this thing, home and everything like that. You can see it now, home and this. So now we have this seed phrase imported from your Phantom wallet inside your Solana CLI. From there, you can start using it. For example, let's try and check what is the wallet, the balance and things, and try to compare it with this before we end the video. But before I do that, if you like what I'm doing and want to support to keep this the programming project up, creating Web3 courses, technical content to help Web3 developer, use the donate link in the description and share the video, like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell as well. You got any question, ask in the comment, and did you find it helpful as well, share in the comment. So like I said, that since you have this now, is working, you can decide to make it the default if you really want to use it at that point in time, which you can watch my video step by step how to do that. All I just want to do now is to try and confirm, like maybe the balance that is there, and then some other things, the address and things like that. So for us to do that, we have to do Solana. For example, normally if I do Solana address, is not the default wallet. So Solana balance, you see it, it's not the default wallet. So you got nothing to do. For you to know if I do that same Solana config again, that's why I did it earlier. You see it, that's /id.json. So not this. Like I said, I've done a video how to set that. You can watch it. But you can also check this directly by just putting some flag, like let's say address. Then you can put key pair. And with the key pair now, you can now point directly to here. So just copy this. So you are saying check Solana address, but not for the default, but for this specific Solana wallet key pair located here. So it will find that for you. Let's see. Do you see it now? That will now have our actual wallet, as you can see. And if I do Solana balance key pair, and I copy this over again, paste, and then I have this balance, which is different from this because this is the wallet. And let's confirm it again. We know I showed it earlier. If we check it again, we got 10.5 on the DevNet, and we got the same 10.5, and you can try to transfer between these two wallets and things like that. And that is step by step how to use Phantom wallet address on Solana CLI from your wallet, and then use this. And remember the money, if this is your active address, and you want to use it to deploy contracts on like mainnet, for example, I encourage you to, once you are done, remove it, and you know that anytime you need it, you can easily recreate it. And also watch my video to set it at default, or just use flag to make use of it. But never leave your active wallet as an active key pair in your Solana CLI. It's not protected. It's too exposed, unencrypted for you to do that. And if anybody have access to your PC physically, or you download malware and then they can upload that key store and all those things, this JSON file, then they can unlock and have access to your wallet. You don't want that. So that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and support using the donation link as well. I remain Solomon Foske. I will see you in the next video. Keep the program spirit and alive, and please always do good to humanity and nature with your programming, Web3 and programming knowledge, and not evil, to make the world and universe a better place for us all. Thanks, and see you. Peace.